today we are going to be building the most impossible troll tower on Roblox Build-A-Tower. Starting with literally nothing and working our way up to the most insane tower possible. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video to see just how insane this tower gets. So far, we literally have nothing because this is my first time ever playing the game, but I have high aspirations to definitely blow these people out of the water. So firstly, we're gonna have to talk to this person with the TBC hat over here. Upgrade your tower. This is going to allow me to upgrade my tower, I guess. The first one is a free level 1 upgrade, and if I close this, I now have the first level of my troll tower. And then after that, I guess I just buy block. The first thing that I have purchased is a square platform, and this square platform is going to be the start of our impossible troll tower. Firstly, I want to place it as high as possible to make this jump as difficult as possible. The game has told me that every single block I place is going to make me create more money. The more blocks that we have in our tower, the more money we will make. Now that I have bought some blocks, I have an interesting idea with these flowers. I think that if I place them along the wall like this, it'll make a difficult parkour up. Okay, that was easy for me, but that's because I'm a real gamer. But for the average plebeian, it won't be as easy. So after completing those 3 flower jumps, we are going to have to jump this super wide jump to the square. I have an idea. If I move this sphere up, I can place it in the middle of the tower. We can just kind of place these spheres like so. So with the blocks that we have just purchased, I have put 3 flowers in a staircase formation here, followed by a very long jump over to this pink cube. And then these 3 sphere jumps, which are already stressing me out. But that is just the beginning. We are going to make millions. Millions, I tell you. But for right now, we're making a measly $34 a second. So we gotta pick this up. We're gonna just really buy as many parts as possible. Even the tree. I'm buying the tree. Oh, we can buy. So I have just spent a bunch of money on parts. The most recent addition has been a couple more spheres. I think I can delete this one, honestly. Oh no! I have to do that all over again. I accidentally deleted all the spheres. We now have this cylinder jump. Let me demonstrate for you as to how this works. From here, you are going to hit this first sphere, followed by these, onto this blue thing, and then jump onto this platform. And what I recently purchased is basic jumps pattern, which makes it significantly easier to add some bulk to our troll tower. And then I have made a staircase out of the trees. Oh, look! We have someone willing to try our troll obby. Aliazan forever. How do you feel about these? See? It's difficult. I'm just very good at the game. He's really struggling with this pink block. Oh, he just gave up. I watched him give up in real time. I watched a man's soul break. Now that we have some money, I can purchase some micro cubes. Damage brick. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna buy one of those. Rainbow truss. I want that. Kill brick. Also buying one of those. And then let's go to the upgrade, because I think I should be able to upgrade to level 2. I now have the orange level on my base. So all the stuff that we purchased actually going to be of a very good use here. Okay, now I'm messing up the jump. Are we being serious? Is this actually possible? I have not tested. Ah! I didn't realize how infuriating it would be to work on my own tower. I have an idea. I've placed those tulips there. Okay, now that we jump over here, we climb on top of the tulip, and boom, you have hit the garden staircase. Now with this, we can place a rainbow truss to the side of it, I think, just to make this a bit awkward. Boom and boom. So I've continued to expand my tower. Here we have this weird, awkward rainbow truss climb. And then we have 2 little jumps into these basic jumps. And I'm going to finally use my kill brick. You gotta do the weird wiggle over the blocks. Now, where can we go after this? I've added 3 micro cubes that you have to jump onto, followed by, let's put this small cylinder there. And we can just keep going for the entire wall. Boom. We can put some ball jumps. I added 2 ball jumps and then a couple of platforms. And now we are around the exact same spot we were at. So now I just have to actually finish the staircase up. I'm gonna do that with some wedges because it's kind of more awkward. I'm gonna put this sphere somewhere. I'm excited to use this sphere. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I think it's gonna be... Oh, this person's tower. Who are you? Hello Kitty. There are some talented people in this game. Look at Hello Kitty's tower. Firstly, I don't even know how to get over this head bump. And then you have this weird walking thing. Is this talent or are they just spamming blocks? I can't even tell. Are they saying something to me? No. I'm going to complete your troll tower, Hello Kitty. You can't stop me. I like the way that they did that with the crates. It's like a staircase. And you get to the end. And then there's a water block. What is this? I was gonna come over here and beat this guy's tower, but this thing sucks. I'll still give him a like though, because that was low-key mean to say. Everyone gets a like. I refuse to pay for the flying thing. Oh, this obby is actually difficult. I'm actually failing my own thing. Firstly, I hit the kill brick. Now I'm just failing to even do that first jump. All these other people are just spamming blocks. Okay, I'm gonna make this truly difficult. We have a new level to explore. Oh, and I just worked my way all the way up here with literally no blocks. We have 2 big spheres. I don't know what this ice cube does, but I'm kind of scared of it. Oh, it's hard to see because I just fell, but we have a platform followed by 2 large balls, 4 pink tiny squares, and a single ice cube. And we've already made 234,000. We have just spent a bunch of money on new parts, so let's work our way back up the tower, like for the millionth time. My idea is that you have to jump from that to this slippery cube and then jump onto here, which I just did flawlessly because I am a gamer. And I have bought a bunch of interesting stuff, so let's go ahead and just put this stuff down. We have this disappearing block that I'm going to tie to some basic jumps. 5 ball jumps. I purchased like 1,000,000 ball jumps. I'm going to just spam ball jumps, honestly. We're gonna have a whole ball jump level. Literally, look at this ball jump level. It's just ball jumps for 20 years, followed by 2 micro cubes against the wall. And then a side jump to a rainbow truss, which then leads back up. Since I can't go any further up, where would be a really inconveniencing place to place this? I've decided that this would be the most inconvenient spot to place this kill brick. If you jump a little too far while doing this ice jump thing, you will get hit by this kill brick and die. So now that we have ran out of parts, it's time to go back to the block thing. Now that I've run out of parts, I need to buy more, but we can also upgrade our tower to level 4. Here we have a damage brick. We can go ahead and buy that. We have 2 fences, more ball jumps, big spheres, cylinders. I'm just buying everything I can, man. We've returned to our tower, and now we just have to continue to make this the most excruciating experience for anyone involved. I just stepped on the kill brick. Oh, now I have to go all the way back up. Now that I have finally made it up here with all the new parts, we are going to put 2 micro cubes, another micro cube jump, because that actually might be the hardest thing out of this entire game. Do a truss jump. That was insane. 2 fences against the wall and some crates. So now we can just kind of just place stuff around here to make it as inconveniencing as possible to play our level. Like these small cubes, now you gotta jump. We can put some big cylinders, this large sphere, more ball jumps because they're my favorite. Put a damage brick in the middle of the ball jump. Now, I feel like my level has been a little too easy so far, and that is why I have 2 tricks up my sleeve. Firstly, this truss jump. This is practically like a Minecraft ladder jump. And then on top of that, we have this headbang fence jump, which is already making me sweat. Then you have to just go through this filler arc of just random stuff that I placed so we can get more money. This damage brick is there to literally just annoy you. Those damage bricks are so weak. And then now we are at the end of the tower. We have to go and upgrade once again. But so far, I think we're speeding through this. The next level that we can purchase is 2 million. So let's go and put some random stuff down, I guess. Wait, I can kind of make a little design here. Okay. Make sure to keep watching till the end, however, because I have an idea that's going to make this tower completely impossible. We can just place a damage brick here solely just cause, honestly. I don't even... Boom. Damage brick. This fence and truss combo right here is actually so painful that I'm just... While I'm working on this tower, I'm just going to put this here. So we can continue to work on this without having to climb all the way up here, because I'm not buying the magic carpet. I just fell all the way down. Let's go check the blocks. Spiral stairs are in the store for 75k. Let's buy that. There's also a disappearing block, some more water, more rainbow truss, more ice. I hate the ice. I'm not even putting the ice down. I hate ice so much. We have finally passed the amount to upgrade to level 5 of our tower. I just realized that there is an item limit on the amount of things we can place, so we gotta be careful not to exceed that. I don't want to buy the magic carpet, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm literally struggling to climb up my own tower, and I put a bunch of stuff to make my life easier, and I'm still struggling to get on top of the tower. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Look at the spiral staircase that we have just placed. This thing has just upgraded us by like $1,000. The only problem is that now we have ran out of space on this level like entirely. We've put the kill brick here solely just to farm money. I don't even want to use that right now. I will eventually move this. I will eventually move this to make this more inconveniencing, but for now it will just be there so we can kind of cook up some money because, geez. Whoa, there's walls. Okay, I have an idea. That is such a cool design. Okay, so we have made a wall jump. What is Hello Kitty doing? I have just caught up to Hello Kitty. You need to be more efficient. Our tower is truly coming to a beautiful look. Let's go see what parts are in the block store. I don't understand what water does, but I'm just gonna leave it placed because that cooks up so much money. And I guess there's literally no more space to place anything. So I have to go down to the block store. What do you have in here? Give me your finest blocks. A disappearing block. That's gonna make make us a lot of money. We're at 7K a second. At 10 million, we'll be able to place the next level. We have all these fences. Let's finish designing this little underground area. Okay, so damage bricks give us 65 a second. I'm just gonna place this line here solely just because of the fact that that gives us so much money. Wall hops is a legendary thing, but I've already placed wall hops without having to. If you feel the need to copy my design, feel free. I am not a stingy individual. Feel free to copy my design, you know. And I mean, yeah. Oh, why of all things a refiner? I don't care. Look at how tall my tower is. That thing is insane. We're adding shortcuts wherever we can to make this easier, but once it's done, I will make sure to get rid of all those. Also, just because placing blocks makes you money, this person named Lizzie is doing our obby. Hello, Lizzie. Oh, they gave up. They gave up instantly. Not even a like. The whole point is for you to fail the tower, dude. Whoa, what is craft things? What in the world? I feel like my brain has just been opened up. A disappearing spiral? A checkpoint? Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's build this disappearing spiral. I just need to grab one of my disappearing blocks and 5 water blocks. Now I'm really gonna buy every single part that comes in here. I did not realize we could craft things. I can't even say this guy's name, but he also failed at the exact same flower jump. How much does this spiral make us? Oh, it makes us like 1,000 a second. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this disappearing thing. Let's go see if we can craft anything so far. What do you want to craft? Let's see. Is there anything I can? I can craft a text sign. That make me a lot of money though. If not, then I don't want it. The disappearing spiral, I need 1 more water and 1 more disappearing block. We have enough to craft the disappearing spiral. So I'm gonna go over to my base, grab the spiral, grab a disappearing part, and then build that because I'm curious to see how much money we can make from just that alone. I also realize I can upgrade my tower, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, please. The thing isn't even popping up. The upgrader tower lady is broken. Some guy is doing my thing. Will he actually get far? It would be cool to see someone actually finally beat this. He made it all the way there. Picking up the spiral staircase, and I'm picking up this disappearing part so that we can go... Firstly, check out which blocks are in the store. Is there anything good here? Damage block, disappearing blocks. So I didn't even have to pick that up off my thing. But now with that, will the upgrade lady finally work? I'm gonna have to leave and join a new game. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, I just need normal... it wasn't even disappearing parts. I just need parts. Now I feel like a goober. I need these platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have finally joined a new lobby. We have upgraded our tower 10 million. And the store is restocking. And our tower is in the perfect spot for the crafting bench. I crafted a disappearing spiral. We need to get all the way up there to use our disappearing spiral. Because that is going to make us a lot of money, I think. If the disappearing spiral does not make me at least 1,000, I'm going to be so frustrated. I just spent so much time and money and stress to build this thing. So we've gotten to where our disappearing spiral goes. Go ahead and place some. Oh my gosh. It's disappearing behind me. That's awesome. And it only makes me like $200 more though. So we really stress out for no reason. And for now, I'm honestly going to just place these disappearing parts to make this a little less inconveniencing while I'm working on the tower. Since these disappearing parts make us so much money as well, I'm going to make a little staircase here. We're at 10K a second. Okay. And to finish our obby, we have to travel all the way up and place this checkpoint. The checkpoint is going to be the end of the obby. I just died. I just died climbing it, but I've purchased a checkpoint that I'm going to put at the end of the obby. I just died again. This obby is actually really difficult. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even playing it up. This is insane. Climbing up the invisible stairs, the fading staircase, followed by this really confusing area where you could really go anywhere, honestly. Obby has been incredibly difficult, but truly what is going to make it impossible is placing this checkpoint here. Now, if I hit this checkpoint, I guess I have a checkpoint, but on top of that, if I pick up this block, this jump is now completely impossible, which makes our tower completely impossible to complete. If you enjoyed the video, like it, and if you want to see me play more Build-A-Tower, subscribe!